Good morning, everybody. Are you guys ready for a back and bicep workout this morning? Okay, so this is what you're gonna need. Your water, I'm just making sure I got mine. Your TRX, a cable, and a set of dumbbells. Everybody's gonna do this one. If you don't have your TRX, let's see, we'll do dumbbells first, then our TRX, then our cable. So you guys will go into your cable for the TRX and the dumbbells instead of the cables. You'll just alternate dumbbell, cable, dumbbell, and then we'll do dumbbell, TRX, cable. I think everybody's going to be good to go today. So let's just go through our paces and see what happens. Remember, we're going to be working on strength and endurance, posture and core, because we're keeping our chest up. So if you start getting tired or you feel like specifically in the TRX that your high knee's dropping, stop and then go back into it. So we're going to have our allocated time today and let's get going. We're going to start with our dumbbell bicep curls. So let's stand straight up, chest up. Now we're going to get into a little bit of a wide stance. Keep your toes slightly out and we're going to come up. Remember, we don't want to have our elbows by our sides. We want to have our elbows slightly out, chest and chin up. Do not come all the way up and do not come all the way down. Good morning, good for ball. Hey, did you see the supplement video? Good morning, Mel and Carl. Good morning, Mom. Keep it going, keep it going. Dog, make sure that you're being mindful of that right arm. If you start feeling that it is getting more fatigued than the left, get lighter weights. Lily, I want you to go to a fatigue burnout. So go heavy, heavy, heavy. You're gonna get the most out of your first set, of course, and then you wanna go to burnout. Shenanigan, you wanna make sure that you're keeping your chest and your chin up. Sit back on your heels. Boo, keep going. Stay focused. I know. He's talking to Charlie. There's a lot going on this morning, apparently. Keep it going, keep it going. We're going to burn out, burn out. We have a couple sets of these to do this morning, kiddos. Good morning, Donna. Come on, guys, keep going. Steph, lower your shoulders. Make sure you're keeping your chest up. Check your duck butts, guys. Patty, if this is hurting your hands, remember to hold it like this. Or if you're at the studio, grab the kettlebells. And make sure we have no wrist flexion. No wrist flexion. Carl, sit back on those heels. Make sure you're not leaning to the right. Even pressure on your right and your left heels. Get your chest up hard. Tom, chest up, chest up. Very important, you have even pressure on your heels. Come on, kids, we have 5 more seconds. Woo, okay. Now remember, if you do not have the TRX, you're gonna go into your cables next. So you're gonna go into a cable bicep curl. The rest of us are gonna grab our Trexes. Now make sure, I know you guys already know this, but so I'm gonna do my job. Make sure that we have our TRX attached to the door. Pull on it a couple times. Make sure that that door is closed and your TRX is on there stably. Okay, extend your arms all the way out. Remember, do not let go, palms up. Do not allow your arms to cross over your chest. Want to get into plank position, duck butt, and nice steady curl. Remember on this one, kids, do not go all the way up. Do not come all the way down. We want to keep tension in our TRX the entire time. Willie, come on. Keep going, keep going. Joseph, make sure that your arms are out. You're not pulling in. That's a row. We're not doing that today. Keep your arms extended out, chest up. That'll make sure that your shoulders stay down. Mom, check your duck butt. Make sure you have even pressure on both heels. Sandy, I don't think you have a TRX, so continue with your cable. and go alternate arm, alternate arm. Good for ball. Make sure you're keeping your chest up high and your chin up. Get your arms apart. Do not press over the chest. Sylvia, get your chest up. Now, if you're feeling that shoulder, you're coming here. Lower your chest, lower your shoulders and really elevate your chest up. Ude, lower shoulders, baby. Nice, steady flow. Do not hesitate. Honey, nice and slow. Nice, slow. Remember, we don't want to get our heart rate up above what you would be vacuuming your house. Alice, do not lean. Get into your duck butt. Make sure you're not pushing your hips forward. Get into a wide stance. YouTube derby. So get into your drills. We want to make sure we have stable hips. Donna, don't let go. And make sure you're not leaning to the left. Don't be afraid of that right leg. Have even pressure on that. Both legs, baby girl. You got this. Good morning, Carl. Get that chest up. Chest up. No leaning to the right. Even pressure. I already got you once. Get me again. Come on, baby. MPG, make sure that your feet are slightly out. Your legs are in the locked position, but not hyperextended, so you're feeling your quad. Want to make sure that we don't have any abnormal tension on the knees. JJ, get your chest up, baby. Get your chin up. Make sure you have your duck butt position. Missy, no crusties, baby. Incidentally, and I'll shoot you this in a text, but just in case you're watching, Donna's in town. VIP service. See if I can get you in if you want. Kristen, come on. I know you're working with air or water bottles, and I'm proud of you. Come on. We got to get going. This will really get your stress level down. Make sure that your shoulders are down, baby girl. All right, kiddos. Drop your TRXs. And now we're going to go to our cables. So those of you who are just doing cables, go back to your dumbbells. See, and you're going to go to dumbbells, and you want to have your palms facing inward, alternate arm, yeah? All right. Now, remember we're working our cables. You want to have even tension on both sides. So let's step on the cable and make sure we have even tension and enough tension that we get a good pump. Okay, you guys, you ready? We're going to pump out for 1 minute and go. Carolyn, make sure you're keeping your chest and your chin up. And we have our duck butt position. Bella, make sure you're not leaning, baby. Make sure your chin is not tucked. Faye, nice steady flow, baby. Get your chin up. I want to see that pretty face. Come on. Lisa, don't pause. Don't pause. You want to get the back of the arms. Come on, keep going. We have 30 seconds on the clock. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Mel, it should be okay to use the cables, just as long as you're going nice and slow. We want to get some tension back in that arm. Liberty, keep going. Make sure your elbows are not on your side. Ha! Good morning, Amy Mae. Come on, we got 5 seconds. Back to you, Liberty. Make sure that you're here, not here. Get your chest and your chin up. All right, kids, get some water. If you don't have your water, go grab it. All right, we're going back to our dumbbells. And those of you who are just on cables but don't have a TRX, so you're going to go dumbbell cable. You're just going to alternate back and forth in place of the TRX. The rest of us, grab your dumbbells. Mel, get like the lightest dumbbell you have. Rotate your palms in. Liberty and Sandy, I want you to do this as well. And you're just going to come here. So this is side view. Just a little bit and go slowly. Do not lift the other arm until the other arm has come all the way down center. But when you come down, make sure that you're keeping your chest and your chin up. Are you kids ready? The rest of us are going to go into a palms away from you. So the palms will be facing me and up. And then make sure that you have an even stance. You're not leaning. Get your chest and your chin up, baby. Make sure you're sitting back on those heels. keeping your shoulders and your elbows back. Susan, you too, make sure you're not leaning. We don't want to compensate. Back on heels, kiddos. Getting your duck butt, check your positions. Come on, sissy. I want you to be doing this seated because of your knee. Keep going. Baby girl, don't stop, don't stop. Dennis, get your chest up, elbows back. Get a nice pump, babe. Take a break from that computer. Sit back on your heels. Lily, I want you to be burning out on this, so go as heavy as you can, and then stop when you can't go anymore. Count to 10 and get back in it until we get our full time. Good morning, Liberty. Been yapping at you all morning. Come on, get going. You should be alternate arm, keeping your elbows out. So Liberty, you should be like this. Liberty, Mel, and Sandy should be doing this. Nice and slowly. Chest, I almost did what you guys did. Chest and chin up. Sassy, come on. Keep moving, baby girl. Even if we're pushing air, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is we want to make sure that your shoulders are in alignment. Should be feeling okay by now. As long as we're keeping up with everything. So you've got to get that chest up, baby. Stay in that duck butt position. Let's go 5 more seconds because we can. Come on, Amy May. Get your elbows out. Very nice. All right. Now remember, we're going to our TRX. So if you don't have your TRX, you're going to alternate between your cables, dumbbells, cables, dumbbells. Everybody else, we're grabbing our TRXs. Do not let go. Number 1 rule. Get into your plank. Keep your duck butt, palms to the ceiling. Do not allow your arms to cross over chest. And nice and steady. Do not come all the way up and do not come all the way down. Keep your knees in the locked position. Make sure your knees are facing forward. Kent, get your chin and chest up. Make sure that you're not leaning. And you have a duck butt. So for you, my dear, the most important thing is that duck butt because we want to strengthen right above the butt and that lower back and the middle of the lower back to make sure that your back problems go away. Green, I just want you to stay focused on me, baby. Don't look at anything. There's no squirrels around today. It's been raining. Hey, have you guys been getting rain? We had a huge rainstorm last night. It was awesome. I thought it was the neighbor's sprinklers because I was outside with Fluffy. Come on, Lynn. Let that right arm do whatever that right arm is going to do. Control, control. Make sure you're keeping that duck butt. Come on, bionic woman. Scotty, make sure you're not leaning. Your chest is up to make sure that your shoulders are in the right placement. Nice, steady. Come on, kids. Keep it going. This is round 2. We got this. Pretty nice and slow. Make sure you're keeping your elbows in the bent position when you come down, baby. And you have your duck butt and your chest is up. When you're coming back, control, control. Even pressure on both heels. Derby, you need to be in a wider stance, babe. With your toes out. Make sure you have a dramatic duck butt. Wendy, shoot. Sorry, honey. Grab your plate. You should be having your right heel elevated on that plate. And make sure that you have a nice steady flow. You have that duck butt position. You are not pushing your hips forward. Dad, make sure that your palms are rotated up to the ceiling. Chin is up, chest is up, and you have your knees in that locked position. D, just stay focused on me. Stay focused. Very nice, kids. All right. Now, whatever you were on, do the next one. You're alternating if you don't have your TRX. The rest of us, get your cables. I'm going to a 1-minute bicep pump. All right, you kids ready? Here we go. Pump it out. Make sure you have enough tension. Get your elbows away from your side. Mel, Sandy, Liberty, if you're using cables, do the alternate arm because we want to keep tension, but we don't want to overdo, yeah? Mel, if you start feeling that right arm act up, just let it rest. But Give attention if it's the strain or the work. If it's strain, it's all she wrote. But if it's work, count 3 more reps and then stop. And then don't do any more until we go to the next exercise. Everybody else, check your postural position. Make sure your chest and your chins are up. You have even pressure on both heels. Your elbows are away from your side. And you know what? Let's go 30 seconds more just because we can. And check your wrist. We don't have any wrist flexion. So as right now, guys, we do not own a wrist. Pump it up, pump it up. We should only be having elbow flexion, so our arms should not be moving from the shoulder. It should just be moving from the elbow. 5 seconds, kids. Woo! All right, water. What are we on, round 2? I'm just kidding, we're going round 3. All right, grab your dumbbells. Just for that, we're gonna do 4 sets today. Oh my gosh, I think we should. Okay, you guys ready? Assume your positions. Do not lean. Wendy, make sure you have your heel elevated. Carl, do not favor that left leg. Do not. Everybody get their chest up, duck butt, and let's pump it. Lil, you should have heavy weights, as heavy as you can, without compensating. Annie, Mel, and Sandy, if you're doing dumbbells, remember palms facing inward. Alternate arm. Do not lift the right until the left comes down all the way. Come on, kids. Pump it, pump it. D, stay focused. Carolyn, make sure you're keeping your chest up and that left shoulder down. Bella, make sure you're not rolling forward, baby. That's going to put strain on your neck. Get your elbows out a little bit. Sit back on your heels. Faye, nice and steady flow. Make sure your chest and your chin are up. Your feet are rotated slightly out. And your pressure point is on your heels. Lisa, keep a nice steady flow, baby. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Hannah, keep your chest up. Chin up. Make sure your knees are in the locked position and you have a wide stance. Susan, get your chest and your chin up. Sit back on both heels. Toes slightly out. Sissy, you should be sitting down, baby. Chest up, chin up. Don't pause. Come on. Come on. Baby girl, stay focused on me. Come on, keep it going. Pump it. Dennis, palms up, palms up. Take your thumbs, open them up. Come on, no wrist movement. Get your elbows away from your side. Lily, keep going, baby, come on. Let's go 5 seconds, because why? Because we can. Woo! That was a good pump. All right, kids, you know the drill. Those of you TRXs, grab your TRXs. Everybody else alternate between your cable and your dumbbells. All right, kiddos. Get into your plank position. Are you ready, sassy one? Here we go. Keep your duck butt, sass. Shoulders down, chest up. Nice, steady flow. Amy May, chest up, baby. Go slow, slow, slow into it. Slow and deliberate. Do not allow your shoulders to roll like this. Do not. So you want to really arch and pull your shoulder blades back. Kids, really get that chest up on a hard arch and make sure your knees are in the locked position and you have even pressure on both heels. Chin is up, nice and controlled. Lynn, find a comfortable hand position. Chin up. Scotty, make sure your shoulders are back. Chest is up, chin is up. Hi, Bubba. Even pressure on both heels. Pretty, chest up. Make sure you have a wide stance. Even pressure on your heels, babe. Check your postural position. Make sure you're in the duck butt position. Derby, check your posture. Hard arch, wide stance, toes out. Wendy, make sure that you have a nice control. You're not coming down too quickly. Even pressure, so don't favor that left leg. Get even pressure on both right and left. Dad, chest up hard. Come on. Chest up, chin up. Don't come down too far. Now when you're coming down, don't allow your hiney to drop. I know what you do sometimes. Stop it. Squeeze your thighs. Everybody check your duck butt. D, stay focused. Come on, kids. Let's go 10 more seconds because we can. We got this. Come on. We should be feeling our pinky toes. Just kidding. We should be having a nice arm pump. Fantastic. Okay, now if you're using your cables and your dumbbells, alternate. And the rest of us are going to go to our cable. We're going to do a 1 minute pump out. And then we're going to do one more set, then we're going to move on to our backs. All right, kids. Is everybody situated? Here we go. Dog, make sure you have even tension on the right and the left arm. And your elbows are not here, they're neutral, so we're coming kind of in front of us. Shenanigan, get your chest and your chin up. Make sure that we're staying within the tension of the cable. Boo, stay focused and keep going. Steph, just make sure you have your hard arch. Your shoulders are down, baby, relax them down. Patty, keep going, pump it up, babe, pump it up, pump it up. And check your wrist position and your elbows. Make sure you're not coming here. We have them slightly out. Carl, don't lean. Get that chest up. Check your pressure points on your right and your left feet. Make sure that your heels are even. Tom, get that chest up. I want you to have a hard arch. Sitting back on your heels. Very nice, kids. All right, let's get some water. Okay, let's do one more set. Okay, last set, I promise. I have a habit of doing that, don't I? Okay, kids, those of you who are alternating, go to either your cable or your dumbbell. The rest of us are going to our dumbbell curls. Remember, Sandy, Liberty, and Mel, alternate arm. Mel, if you were doing weights, no more weights. Okay, kids, everybody ready? Let's go. Come on, Willie. Keep it going, baby. Just keep moving. It'll help with your stress. Joseph, get your chest and your chin up. That's going to force your shoulders down. Come on. Come on, Mom. Check your duck butt. Make sure that you're in a duck butt position. Even though that left knee is a little wonky, make sure we're not favoring the other side. So even if it feels that you're kind of leaning a little bit awkwardly, it's okay. We just want to get used to having an even allocation of pressure. Specifically when I do my experiments on you when I see you, I'm very excited about that. I think we'll have a lot of success to get that extra little half an inch that we need to straighten it out. Sandy, keep going. Get those little wings going. Tell Thelma she can. I believe in you and I know you could do anything. Don't lean into your movements when you're coming up. Don't lean into it. Straighten up all the way. Come on, guys. It's our last round. Our arms should be burning out because it's good for ball. Come on, baby. Keep it going. Come on. Come on, Sass. You got this. Now, if you're feeling your shoulders, and you too, Sylvia, make sure we're not doing this. Get them down, get them in neutral position, and then go into your curls. So set your shoulders again. Uday, drop your shoulders, baby girl. Get your chest up and don't pause. Don't hesitate. All right, kiddos. We're going to go to our last bicep TRX. Or remember, you're going to alternate between your cables and your dumbbells if you don't have a Trex. Okay. Grab your guys, whatever it is. All right, don't let go. Honey, nice steady flow. Just like honey. Nice and easy. Alice, get to your wide stance. Make sure you're not pushing your hip forward. We want that duck butt. So we want the arch in our back. Even pull. Make sure we're keeping our arms extended. Don't pull in. That's a row. That comes next. Not right now. We're doing biceps. It's our last go. Come on, Donna. You got this. Get your shoulders down. Make sure you have even pressure. and your toes are slightly out, check your stance, make sure it's not too close. We want to have it surpassing hips for you. MPG, you too. We don't want to lean, and make sure you have your toes out slightly. Nice steady flow. Our hands are not crossing over our chest. I know this is tiring, but you can do it. I've seen you do it before. Come on. JJ, check your posture, baby. Come on. Keep it going. Missy, chin up, chin up. Come on. Kristen, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Just keep going. Just keep moving. We have 10 seconds. Come on. We're almost done with this. Come on, Shanana. Dad, keep your butt up. Get in your duck butt. Don't let your hips drop when you come down, okay? And don't pull down with your elbows. All right. Now we're going to go to our cable. Sorry, guys. Fluffy had twigs stuck on him. All right. Just freaking him out. Okay. Last bicep cable. We got a minute pump. Lily, your little arms should feel like they are buckling. All right, you guys ready? Remember, Sandy, Mel, no weight, but just do air pump. Sandy, Mel, Liberty, alternate arm. Whatever it is that you're doing, alternate arm. Do not lean into your movement. All right, so now we have our pump. We have 1 minute pump. Get your elbows away from your sides. Come on, kids. Oh, yeah. Come on. The next one, we're going to go between our dumbbells and our TRX. So if you don't have TRX, you're just going to do 2 sets of what we're doing. Yeah. Come on, keep pumping. We have 15 seconds. Pump it up, kids. Come on. Chest and chins up. Make sure that you're sitting back on your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. Very nice. All right, put your cables away. Get some water. Okie dokie. Now we're going to go into our TRX wide row. If you do not have a TRX, you're going to use your dumbbell wide row, like this. Yeah, like that. Sandy, Mel, Liberty, I want you to get your dumbbells. Mel, no dumbbell, I apologize. And do this, okay? Everybody else, let's grab our TRX. And we're gonna go into a wide row. Make sure our palms are down, do not let go. When we get into our plank position and pull. So when you're coming down, do not allow your elbows to lock. And when you're pulling up, don't pull up with speed, have control, and you do not want to pull yourself up to a complete standing position. Check everybody, we have your duck butts, it's very, very important. Chest and chin up. Don't drop your hips. Lock your knees, have a wide stance. Kick your toes out. Shh. Very nice. Come on. Now if you start feeling tired, remember, stop and rest and then jump back into it. This one's going to be a lot of strength. Very nice. This week we're going to have a combo of all of our implements. We're going to do everything. Nice, steady, and control. Now remember from yesterday, if your necks feel stiff and tired, do not stretch them out. Let them marinate and use heat. Sore neck muscles really like hot washcloths or those heating pads that have like the corn or the beans or the rice in them because they emanate some moisture. All right, now we're gonna set our trixes down and we're gonna grab our dumbbells. All right, now you girls that were doing the alternate arms, rest for a moment and then you're gonna do halftime on this one. So we're gonna go here, and whoever doesn't have, whoever's working on the TRX, on this dumbbells, no TRX, I'm gonna tell you when we're in 30 seconds, and I want you to jump back in, okay? Is everybody ready? Those of you who are just doing dumbbells, don't go yet, okay? Everybody else, let's go. Get your chest and your chins up. Make sure you have a wide stance. Knees are forward. You have your duck butt, even pressure on your heels. So you're sitting back on your heels. If you're feeling your knees, you're pushing forward. Sit back and you'll take the pressure off your knees. All right, everybody start. Everybody go. Everybody's going with 30 seconds more. Come on. Pull up and at an angle. Do not lift your shoulders. Your shoulders should be down. Relaxing the shoulders. Come on, D. Stay focused on me. Dad, arch, 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 arch. If you feel like you're having pressure on your left, remember that's when you're starting to tilt into your left side. Wendy, make sure that your heel is underneath, your right heel is over the weight. Oh, that just didn't sound right. All right, you guys ready? Set your weights down. Get some water. We're gonna go into a close row. So those of you who don't have the TRX, we're gonna have our palms facing in, get into that duck butt position here. Mel, Liberty, Sandy, rotate your palms in. Mel, no weight, and you're gonna do alternate arm. Everybody else, we're gonna grab our TRX. Palms are gonna be in this time. Get into your duck butt position and pull. Go nice, slow control. Wendy, your right heel should be on your weight. Goodness. Derby, where we got to get into that wide stance. Make sure your toes are kicked out. Exaggerate your duck butt arch. Pretty, get into your arch position. Make sure you're not pushing your hips forward and your chin is up. No pressure point on your toes. Scotty, nice and slow. Keep your elbows tucked in. Lynn, you should have a neutral grip. Nice and slow on the way down. Green, stay focused. Get your chest and your chin up. You want to keep your knees in the locked position. Kent, focus on your lower back. Make sure you're not leaning. Your chest and your chin are up. Nice, steady row. Amy May, go nice and slowly, baby. Make sure that your arms are in neutral. You're not doing this. You have a nice neutral position and you're going half. So you should be here, just like that. That should take the pressure point off of your elbow, but still give you enough tension that you're getting stronger without aggravating the joints. Sassy, nice and slow, baby girl. Make sure you have a hard arch because I want to keep those shoulders down. That way that it gets stronger. It should be getting work sore and fatigue. And if that is the case, I want you to stop for now. I'll tell you when to start back up again. Lily, keep going nice and slow, but don't hesitate at the top or the bottom. Check your position in your legs and make sure your knees are forward and your toes are slightly out. We've got to make sure that that hip doesn't get aggravated from this. Get into your exaggerated duck butt position. Dennis, make sure when you're pulling up, you have that nice pull so you get a nice stretch through the front part of the chest. Pull, 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 arch, arch, arch. Baby girl, keep a nice steady flow. Come on, kids, we have 15 seconds. Sassy, don't you dare go anywhere. Don't move, baby. Just keep resting. Sissy, come on. You should be doing your dumbbell bent over row while sitting. I can't even talk today. All right. We're going to go to our dumbbell. Now, Sass, I want you to count out 20 and then stop. Mel, no weight, alternate arm. Sandy, Liberty, alternate arm. We're gonna go with our palms in. If you guys were using your dumbbells, don't go yet until I tell you. Sassy, only 20. Excuse me, are you kids ready? Here we go, palms in. Elbows are gonna be out like this, see? So don't pull here, pull here. Up to the ceiling, hard arch. Come on, Susan, you got this. Make sure you have an exaggerated duck butt. So only hinge forward as far as you can by keeping that arch in your back. That's all. So even if it's just a little bit, that's all you go, because we don't want to pull up here. We want to pull back at an angle. And then get your chest up. Make sure you're sitting back on your heels, baby girl. Liberty, get your elbows out. Alternate, don't lean into it. Come on, nice and control. Mel, be mindful of that arm, baby. Get a hard arch. Make sure you keep that duck butt. Lisa, don't pause. This will also help with the secretary spread if you're squatting down like you're skiing. Now I gotta trick ya. Stay nice and steady. All I want you to do is make sure you're not leaning. Even pressure on your heels. Bella, you too, make sure that that right leg is not falling in. We have it, the knees are straight. We're sitting back on our heels. We're arching hard. Carolyn, arch, arch, arch. Make sure that left shoulder is not falling down, yeah? Come on, all right. Whew. Get a drink. All right, kids. Now we've got to get back on our TRX. If you don't have a TRX, we're going to have our palms facing me now. So we're going to be here. Yeah? Mel, no weight. Liberty and Sandy, palms towards me. Alternate arm. Yeah? All right. Everybody else, grab your TRX. Mom, check your duck butt. Tom, duck butt. And let's go, nice and slow and control. Now we're gonna go a nice shallow movement, so don't come all the way down, don't come all the way up. Find a tension point in between. Patty, you'll love this one. Working half repetitions on the TRX is awesome. So now you should be feeling your bicep a little bit more. Do not fret, you're still working back, I promise. Keep your chest up, it's very important. Mom, check your duck butt. Good for ball, only half, and a nice steady flow. So when you're coming back up, don't have a little jerk in your movement. Nice and steady. Sylvia, come on, you got this. Chest up, no matter what you're doing, everybody should be in the duck butt position, even if you're working with dumbbells right now. Honey, nice and slow, don't get crazy. This is gonna open up the chest. We'll talk about that when I see you. Friggin' very important. Remember, we talked about this. Posture, posture, posture is the most important thing and back strength that we can have at this moment. Alice, make sure we have a wide stance, half range of motion. If your thumb's hurting you, open up your hand like this on your TRX if you have one. Donna, come on, keep going. Even pressure, don't lean, guys. Everybody check your posture, MPG posture. I know your arms are getting tired, baby, but keep going. We're almost done with this one, yeah? Come on, we got this. JJ, chest up, nice steady flow. Make sure that we're not pulling more with one arm. We need even pull, both the right and the left arm, and even stance. Missy, you know, no crusties, come on. Come on. Kristen, whatever you're doing, keep going. All right, kids, now we got to go to our dumbbells. So if you're on your dumbbells, don't go. Sassy, you're going to go only 20. All right, kids, our palms are going to be towards me. Get into that duck butt position, but our elbows are still going to come out at an angle, yeah? All right, you ready? Here we go. Sass, only 20. And I'll tell the rest of you that we're doing dumbbells for the last set. When to go. Sit back on your heels. Make sure our knees are not falling in. You want to have them pushing out so they're straight, yeah? All right, everybody go. If you were using dumbbells the last set, go. And we should be having a half range of motion. Duck butt, duck butt. Come on, kids. Nice steady flow. Let's go 15 seconds because we can. Come on. Keep going, keep going. Very nice. All right. Get some water, kids. Now we're going to go to our TRX. So if you don't have a TRX, I want you to mimic with the dumbbells everything that we're doing on the TRX. Mel, no weight, but you want to do alternate arms still. Sandy and Liberty, alternate arm for everything with the dumbbells. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, now we're going to do this non-stop, okay? So that means that we're going to keep going, keep going. But if you need to stop, stop, rest, and then jump back into wherever we are, yeah? All right. Lils, if you do not have a TRX, I want you to go to your last set of failure. So just burn it out, but make sure you're staying in your postural position. All right, kids. Dad, mom, duck butt, and we're going into our bicep curls. Everybody, check your position. Even if you're not working on the TRX, even sissy, sitting in the chair, make sure you have your chest and your chin up. We have an even flow. No pausing, no pausing. Come on. Nice and slow and control. And remember, we're not doing a row. We're not pulling. We're extending, and we're only bending at the elbow. Missy, check your wrist. Make sure that you're not flexing. U2M. We don't have any wrist movement. Everybody needs to be in duck butt position. Hard arch. Make sure we're not leaning. We want even pressure on the right and the left heels. Shoulders down. All right, now we're going to go into a Y. Snuck that on ya. Nice and slow. Mel, no weight, but stay with alternate arm. Liberty and Sandy and Missy should be leaning forward. Alternate arm. Nice control, guys. Not all the way up, not all the way down. This is for you, Patty. Half range of motion is the best. Come on. Lils, don't swing. Don't swing. Remember, you should be on your last failure. You should not be on TRX. You should be using your dumbbells. Come on. And you may stop if you have to. Only go half. That should be okay on the elbow. Should be on the down. Once you start feeling that pressure point on the down, don't go. Now let's go wide row. Wide row. Now if you're leaning over with your dumbbells and you're feeling your back getting tired and tight, stand up and rest. Let it marinate for a little bit. And then go back into it, yeah? Now remember, we're doing half range of motion, so don't come all the way down, don't come all the way up. Stop it. Nice and half. You know who you are. Control, come on. Chest up, guys. Do not lean. You want even pressure on our heels. Come on. Duck butt, get a hard arch. Chest up, chin up. Close row, palms in. Half. Not all the way up, not all the way down. Hard arch, get that chest up, chin up. Make sure we're not leaning. Don't lean. Even pressure on those heels, kiddos. Come on. Nice, slow and control. Half range of motion. We're almost done. For reals this time. Come on, guys. Very nice. No shenanigans. Shenanigans, you need to text me our next stop. I chose the Bahamas. Where are we going after that? I like that traveling that we're doing. Come on, guys. Let's go into bicep curls. Bicep curls. Nice, slow half movements. Not all the way up, not all the way down. Come on. Chest up, duck butt. Remember, this is a bicep curl. Your arms should be extended out, not here. That's a row. Half range of motion. Come on. All right, let's go last row. Palms up. Half range of motion. Last movement, guys. Come on. Very nice. Control. Checked up butt. Half range of motion. Shoulders down. Chest and chin up. Do not lean. Even pressure on the right and the left heels. Come on, guys. Let's go 30 seconds because we can. Come on. Easy peasy. Half range of motion. Even though you're feeling your arms, don't speed up. Don't speed up. Stay in control. We only have 10 seconds on the clock. Come on, kiddos. Don't lean. Even pressure. Woo! You did it! I knew you could. All right, kids. Set everything down. Let's stretch. Let's start with our calves. Remember, we want to make sure that our knees are up to the ceiling. We're keeping our chest and chin up. We're not rolling our back, and lean into it. That was really well done today. I'm proud of you. That was a good one. And change legs. Make sure our knees are straight, guys. Let's go into second position. Lock your knees. Arch your back, hinge from the hip for hamstrings. Keep your duck butt. Only come down as far as you can. Clasp hands and reach up, 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 up. Because of all the core that we did yesterday, do not go into a side bend. That would not be bueno. And let's go into triceps. Other arm. And chest with bicep. And I want to show you guys one thing. This is for Tom and anybody else who has really tight hamstrings and lower backs right now. You want to get into a wall that has nothing on it, no paintings or anything. Put your hiney against the wall. Get your feet into a neutral stance, so that just means that your knees are aligned with your hips and they're directly over your heels. And you want to step away from the wall as far as comfortable that you're not going to pitch forward. And we want to put our shoulder blades and then our head against the wall. Lock our knees, hinge at the hip. Now, when you start feeling you're doing this, that's as far as you're going to go. So you're just going to feel the back of your legs stretch, and you do not want your hiney to come away from the wall. So you want even pressure on both of your hiney cheeks as well as both of your heels. So keep that arch and lean as far forward as you can, maintaining your form. And then you want to hold it for 1, 2, 3. Come back up. Lean into it and hold for 1, 2, 3. Come back up. And let's do it one more time. Lean into it. 1, 2, 3. So if you're feeling like your sciatica is coming back or you're a little bit out of alignment, we're working on flexibility like Tom is, to touch his toes, which is freaking awesome. Getting up and down off the floor, getting leg strength. any tightness, sitting in our chairs for long periods of time, take 15 seconds out of your life and do that. I would recommend doing it right when you wake up in the morning, in the middle of the day, and before you go to bed at night. That'll help alleviate any lower back pain. Lily, that'll help with your hips, as well as you, Pretty. This will really help get your body back into alignment. Faye, this will help with what we're working on also. So until tomorrow, I'm going to create our program for tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what you need. I miss and I love you guys. Great job today, and I will see you tomorrow.